Okay, I think we're all set to go. Post out the link. Okay, well now we just got to think of what teams to use in the run game. I don't want to use an overpower. And that's what sucks about being in the playoffs when you're not playing in your league, is that you still can't practice. Otherwise, I'd just do it then with my team. What would be a fun team to use the run game for? Titans might not be too bad. You have a power back and a kind of a scat back. Let's use the Cardinals. They have an awful offensive line. Plus, if I need to do any like zone read crap, I can still do it there. Some spread RPO stuff as well. And we'll go against a solid front. Let's go against... I don't want to get absolutely mugged up front, though. Jags have a pretty solid defensive front, but it's not unstoppable. Okay, so if you're rewatching this, this is going to be about the beginning of the 4th and 1 run game clinic. Yeah, we're just going to kind of talk about the run game in Madden, some of the questions that guys asked, and everything. So this is kind of the new playbook so far that I'm kind of debating about using. Still need to run some more tests, but... So, first question here that they did is just... well, we'll skip difference between man and zone blocking. How to read the front of a defense. So, we'll go in a base 2x2 set. They should be playing nickel here. We'll have them go. Want them to bring a safety in the box. Okay, so reading a front, the first thing you want to do, and of course it's not going to let me go back. Jesus, there we go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to read the box. That's from basically D-end, D-end. How many guys do you have in your like tackle tight end box here? You know, if you don't know what a box is, I can't help you out. So we have 4 down linemen, we have 2 backers, then a safety walked up in the box. So right now we have 7 in the box versus 6 blockers. So in a situation like this, is something you can, I mean, you can run into anything you want. But that means you're going to have an unblocked defender. So right here you have simple inside zone. So You got, say, for example, in Madden blocking, 74, the left tackle is probably going to block out on that left or the right defensive end. Your center and left guard are going to combo the 2-eye to the backside backer. 64 and 71, your right tackle, your right guard and right tackle are going to combo the 3-tech to the play side linebacker. And then your tight end's going to block the defensive end, and that safety is going to be left unblocked. So, in a situation like this, you would preferably want to check either A, to a pass, or B, an RPO. So what the RPO is going to do is create a way out. And now, it's a little different than, say, if you had like a peek or one of those where you're reading an inside backer, where if he drops as an unblocked defender. So say, for example, if Larry Fitzgerald was going to run a slant. So then you're going to read that backside linebacker who's lined up 5 yards off of 74. If he drops into coverage, you hand the ball off. Simple as that. If he bites up for the run, you're going to have to take it out and throw the quick slant. So this isn't necessarily a great RPO choice against a 7-man box, but it's an option where if that corner on Fitzgerald clamps in on the run, you can throw it out there. But so in the 7-man box, going back to what we were talking about, we're going to run it in here, and one of those guys is going to be unblocked and probably just smother us. And remember, left tackle blocking on the end, left guard center double teaming to backside, right guard right tackle double teaming to play side, tight end blocking out, and then you'll have the safety wide open. Or there you just get a block shed and nothing blocked. But we'll kind of see where they tried to go. So left tackle blocked out, or blocked down, I guess. That's just awful. Why would you take that step to his left shoulder? Oh my god. Okay, so realistically, you're going to want that tackle to cut him off, because right there you'd have a little cutback lane between 74 and the other guys. But, alright, so those, geez, this is what I hate about blocking. So these two dumbasses here, 67 and 53, they need to get off the double team sooner. There's no point in hugging onto him for so damn long. And then Calais Campbell just splits the double team. Their hips get separated. Boom. That's more real life than Madden. But in an ideal world, 53 is going to peel off to get whoever the hell that backer is. And then, with the way this is going here, goodness, Sweezy needs to get his ass around the other side of Campbell's left side, our right, and then whoever the hell bum-ass Murray is needs to come off on Miles Jack. And then, like I said, you have Charles Clay blocking out here on the end, which is Josh Allen, who's an awful run defender, so you could probably get away with that. And then you're going to have this safety in the box unblocked here. So you're either going to need to get lucky, get just awful run fits, or you're going to need to try and cut back, make a play, etc. So, and maybe it was a bad idea to play against a team where you're going to get instant block sheds. So we'll try and run it again, that inside zone.
61, match box, light.
So same thing the O-line should do. Now we'll watch this one back. And just briefly, we're only going to do this one or two more times, if that, and then just kind of move on. But just to kind of get a gist of why going against those 7-man fronts aren't the smartest. So here we go again. Jesus. What the hell is this shit? This isn't a read option. So 74 just decides that, hey, we're just actually not going to do what we're supposed to do. Forget that defensive end, which is the only reason this play semi-worked, is because he was able to clip that backer, and we were able to actually block the 6 guys or 5 guys play side that were immediate threats. And then 91 just took like an absolutely horrible pursuit. Totally just runs flies straight up the field, He doesn't whatever. So, anyways, that's awful. Then you don't get the double team there. You get a double team with the center and right guard on a 3-tech, which is absolutely atrocious. And then you get a double team on... This is like more of an outside zone where you're going to get that pin and pull almost. Or not even... They didn't even pin and pull. They just double teamed out. Okay. So, this is an awful way to block inside zone. Now, if you're blocking zone read, that's not too bad, because then, in a true zone read, Kyler Murray, we're going to pull the ball out here and just run backside. So, or run, there, and then we have a huge alley if this is the zone read. But, yeah, anyways. So, we're going to try that one more time, but I want to run away from Calais Campbell for once.
22, jet bomber. 22.
Same thing with the offensive lineman. Actually picked, and that's the part, is that teams with seven in the box get, just because of improper run fits, just absolutely annihilated up front, and you get 4, 5, 6 yards to the point where you don't even have to make good reads at all. So let's go ahead and play this back.